Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, to forgive our trespasses, to forgive our trespasses, to forgive our trespasses, to forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation. Lead us not into temptation. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And as you know, God is the kingdom. God is the glory. God is the prosperity. Forever and ever, ever, ever. I love God. I love God. I love God. I love me. And I love this table. The table of milk and honey. And a legend in my own mind, thinking that I'm funny. In my own mind. What a beautiful Sunday morning. I have to start every morning. Before I can go anywhere, I have a ritual. I evaluate my mind, my brain. I have to evaluate my brain, my mind. All and it's a shame. All the people that I could trust to do that, they end up. I don't know what happened. Got slick. Got just one day you friends and the next day you know they not gonna tell you, but you see, you start noticing a funny pattern. Oh, oh, a pattern that I have got used to. Before I can, and that's, you can't trust. I don't care who it is now these days, man. You can't when it and one thing that I do know, that when it comes to when it like who that the rapper said, more money, more problems. When it and people, when it comes to more money, it comes to people. The people is the problem. The the backstabber. They And another thing I noticed, that I mean, man, it is so much evil on this planet. Is Earth a place where all the waste go? Is this hell? Is it hell? It makes you wonder. Is there a place for prosperity? And this is hell. I mean, because uh, who can you trust? Who can you depend on? Because the fallen angel keeps sinning, and it is hard. It's hard to kind of tell which, because the uh it's hard to tell. 1 minute you get, I mean, you all right till you get to a certain point, then man, and uh but then that one person come along and you notice, man, they fighting for this. uh then you get the other one, they slowly, just you start seeing it. Well, I look, if you don't work, you don't eat. It's just as simple as that. I, 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 I. Uh, if you don't work, you don't eat. That's in any position. If you don't work, you don't eat. If you see something you want, you gonna work. You gonna go for it. If you see something you really want, if I see something that I want, I'm gonna work for it, regardless of. I mean, but man, the thing is, my options, my my options, my options. Well, just I'm you know I'm at a standstill, because my option is that you talking about cup run of over. my cup my cup run 'em over. When your cup run 'em over, you have a greater option. But if your cup is empty, you don't have an option at all now. And that's my thoughts of that point. What about the person that was there with you when there was no options? Where they go? uh, Man, they don't fell to the wayside too. Yeah, and there we go. Who can you trust when the people that were with you when there were no options? When the people that supposed to have been with you when the cup was empty? But I understand the test. It's to figure out who is gonna hold you down when the cup is empty and when the cup get full. I mean, who who is gonna be there with you? And you're beginning to see a lot of slick willies. slick, slick. You get to find out it's all about me. You know, I got you. Yeah, you got me too. Man. I mean, but it and when you on this journey, I mean, disappointment. It's disappointment is AKA number one enemy. Boy, disappointed. Disappointed. And you find out it ain't about love, it's about controlling my energy. you know, controlling my energy. So it's, man, disappointments, man. Man, that's the greatest threat. And then you got you got evil keep sending these soldiers over here trying to test your will. They testing your mental. And they aren't satisfied until they get you into a mental institution. Where they got control on you. Then they popping them pills in you, and man, and they keeping you stuck in a. And I don't know what reality that is, but I've never been there. But I know I have family members that's and I've been around long enough to know what's really going on. Back in the day, they used to call them a lobotomy. There's some evil people in this world. A lobotomy. Woo. But that's, it's all about control. We get this subject under control. Number 2836, we got you under control. Now they get you under control, but they can control you. They want to control your money. Man, any assets, they want to control it. They want to control you. That's crazy. It's all about control. Who can control who? Don't you be in control? Why you don't have no control, but you want to control? And I've seen when I started this journey, and that was the big issue. That famous singer. They was over her money, her family. Boy, it was a big issue. And they was over her money because they had her though. Talking about bat, ding dong, the witch is gone. That's and Hollywood has story after story after story after. Not only Hollywood, but it's about who and a lot of community service actors. These lawyers, man, they fight. I got to be over that money. I had to deal with that. That's why I do not trust a lawyer. I don't trust none of them. Not as far as I can see them. I done had to deal with them too. Oh, no. Just say you get a $1 million settlement. You get a lawyer, bro. I'm telling you what I know. You get $1 million settlement, and you get a lawyer, and that $1 million gonna come down to, after all of this, you got $50,000. I'm telling you, I'm serious. You got $50,000. That's all you got. You got this cause, you got this cause, you got this, you got this, you got this. We gonna charge you for this. That's a lawyer for you, bro. $1 million come down to $50,000. You got the court calls, you got this call, you got that call. I got to feed my family. I got to sit in my family. No, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I done been through that. I done seen that too many times. me, and it's sad to say I have to tell this story to see how to let you know how deep I do know about that. My buddy, we grew up together. We fought. We used to practice every evening. Fighting. And that very subject, somebody over his money, ended him in prison. I mean, he was a lethal weapon. Lethal. This cat went to prison, man. His hand is his weapon, and that's on God. We used to practice every evening after school. We his mind couldn't. That was his problem. He couldn't control his thoughts. He couldn't control his mind. He got angry too quick. That's what you have to use it for is about control. If you don't have no control in anything, you don't have control of nothing. So, man. But that put me ahead of the game on far as man, you can't trust nobody, especially when it comes to money. Nobody. But anyway, I just do my little meditations and my little exercises, and it just make me aware of, I don't leave home without it. I don't leave home unless I win the game, the mind game. I have to win the game. If I don't win the game, I'm not leaving that house, because things happen. People happen. But anyway, it's Sunday morning. We kicking the day off. Kicking it off. For me, it's my movie day. Today's movie is A Quiet Place 3. I have 1 and 2. Good movie. Good movie. Go buy the DVD. The DVD comes out before, it comes out before they stream it. It used to take, man, and it used to take DVDs several months, a half a year before they would come out. But now, since they got streaming, yeah, man, the DVD, the movies in the theater, and about a month later, I'm seeing the DVD. They said it was sitting to be extinct, discontinued. But I'm quite sure there's somewhere. But I mean, A Quiet Place 3. Man, I love 1 and 2. I wonder, and my thing is, what kind of message does it hold? Because they all have messages. But yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Stay blessed, and God will handle the rest.